What's going on, guys? Welcome back to our Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Let's Play. Now, this is our first ever bonus episode, and we are diving directly into these here, the Great Challenge number 1, or the Great Challenges, and this episode is going to be the first one, as you can tell by the title. Now, if any of you guys are here watching this video and you're not from our Let's Play, then I'm going to kind of talk through both, for both audiences, the people who we've been playing with all along, and any newcomers that are just watching for maybe this video is like a standalone, or maybe you guys are looking for a guide on how to beat the Great Challenges or whatever. But regardless, here we are here. Now, if you don't know what's happening, when you complete the main quest of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, you get offered to do an additional 8 challenges, and they progressively get harder, and they're most, in fact, if not all of them, are against the Royal Knights, which are fucking solid as all balls, which you might or might not have imagined. So yeah, we're going to take these on one by one. I'm going to try and keep these episodes as short as possible, but I'm not going to cut any of the fight out so that you guys can see everything that's happening. Now, our first one, straight off the bat, is Magnamon here, as well as Rapidmon Armour Mode, or Rapidmon Gold, or something like that. This is the squad that we're going to be starting with, and we have made changes to our squad. Almost all of our guys are level 99 at this point, and we have some new additions and some swap rounds, but again, I'll get into that as we fight along. So, let's see what these guys can do. What I have saw from some of the discussions online and anybody talking about these or strategizing about these particular fights is that a lot of the time it is RNG based on how the start of your fight goes. Now, whether the enemies take a couple of turns to buff like they're doing right now, or whether they just continuously pound you with DPS, is just up to the game, okay? Sometimes you will have a great start. This one looks like it's going pretty well so far because we haven't taken any damage, but that could change. Golden Triangle might actually one-shot someone. So we're actually in a really good spot. Now, for this particular fight, what I want to do here, or I believe what I want to do, is I want to kill one of these guys first rather than focus down both of them at once. Now, I'm going to use Phil with his Wargreymon Death Pen ability and try and kill Magnamon on the right-hand side here. 679 damage isn't bad. Hopefully Yang can follow this up with a bit extra. Now, what I could do here is there's a decision to be made, because instead of actually just pushing damage like I am right now, I could be making sure that our guys are buffing. I don't know if any of you noticed that I've been watching the Let's Play, but I have actually tidied up a lot of the movesets. For all of our characters now, we have our main ability up the top, we have damage abilities, then we have any utility stuff like heals, or in this case poison, and then we have buffs down the bottom as well. Anyways, we're going to of course use Dimension Scissor. If we get a crit here, we might actually just kill this guy, but if not, we're just going to have to try and hold out and survive. So these guys get 5 turns. McBug is definitely not going to make it, I don't think. This is probably going to kill McBug and Yang, which is fine, honestly. There's an attack charge field. If we can get to Phil, then this fight will get substantially easier. So anti-stun's probably going to heal. Yep. Luckily he didn't heal himself though. We've got one more buff here, and if they buff again, we should be able to kill this guy on the right-hand side, but I don't know if we're that lucky. Golden Triangle. Is this going to kill Phil? Actually does. Alright, fair enough. So, that's how this fight, or these fights in general, are probably going to go, guys, but I think for this one in particular, we should be more than fine. Our replacement lineup is Sakuyamon, Charlie, and Puddles, who aren't really that strong, but as you guys can see, Puddles is now in his different mega form. He's back to Plesiomon. And the reason for that is because Metal Seadramon, although I loved him, was not strong enough, and we're going to need some sort of extra damage. Now, luckily, Plesiomon actually has a penetrating ability, a magic as her main ability, if you like. But yeah, we'll get round to her in a minute. Let's just see what we can do here now. Sakuyamon, we could actually push damage and remove some buffs, or we could actually take a turn to heal Charlie, and I think that's what we're going to do. You get a combo in the heal, but honestly, final heal would have probably res Charlie full anyway. What my plan is for this series as a whole, guys, is we're going to keep these down to individual episodes. And I think what I'm going to do is, a lot of these fights we will fail first time around, okay? I think this one, I think we can win without too much difficulty. But after this point, I'm not sure what lies beyond. And I'm going to try and show you guys this, like the first fight we do against each of these, and then the last fight, meaning the one that we beat them in. Can we kill this guy here with Sorrow Blue? Magnamon, can we take you out of the game? That would be lovely. So fucking close. Alright. Again, guys, it's just your luck on how easily these fights are going to go. Now, if we had killed him, we would have reduced all these turns by 2 here. But I think we're okay. Now, as long as Sakuyamon doesn't fuck this up, like she almost fucked up the boss fight, the last boss in the last episode, we should be fine. Yeah, we get him. Okay. This is probably going to kill someone, but Charlie will get a heal off if he's up next, which he is. Awesome. So this is us stabilizing. Yeah, as I was saying, I think what we're going to do is show the first fight and then the last fight. So if we beat the boss first time around, that's great. Fine, episode over. But if not, I'm going to then keep trying until we beat the boss, and I will show you the fight that we do eventually overcome them. So I will try and do it as fast as possible with each boss, but again, I expect a lot of these to be quite difficult based on what I've read online, so only time will tell. And if you guys want to watch along in some of the other ones, I will keep the videos as short as possible so you can hopefully click through them and find the fight that you're looking for as well. Now, Charlie doesn't do any DPS, and I honestly kind of want to sub him in for someone stronger, so I think what we're going to do is bring in... I want to bring in Phil or McBug, but honestly, both those guys are wrecked. Now, I can't actually perfect revive them from the bench, which sucks, but I can full revive one of them. In this case, let us do this onto Phil, because McBug is going to be weak. Although McBug would have done more damage, he is obviously Virus and gets his ass kicked by Rapidmon, so I think this is the correct move. Now what I'm going to do is with Plesiomon here, I'm going to push damage because again, intelligence penetrating ability does a lot of DPS, and we also have type advantage on this guy as well, which is nice. This guy can buff to his heart's content, but honestly it's not going to matter too much. What we're going to do is on Sukuyomon's turn, I'm actually going to swap in Sukuyomon for Phil. We're going to hang on to Charlie because Charlie is going to be able to heal and basically provide some sort of healing utility. Now Phil's going to get an immediate turn, which I did not expect, which feels really nice. This guy is so close to dead. In fact, I think if we actually just push this with Charlie, we might kill him. No, never mind. Ignore that. Apparently we can only do 6 DPS per ability. But luckily, I don't think this guy has enough damage at this point to kill Plesiomon, especially if he's going to buff like this as he is doing. And I think this fight will be in the bag, which feels really good. So we're off to a good start in these great challenges, so to speak, but again, I'm kind of nervous about what's around the corner. Let's see. Charlie, you can't do much here, so we'll just do a quick ability. What I could have done here, if I wanted to be safe, I could have buffed Puddles' intelligence, but honestly, we are going to have more than enough damage between both of the Death Pen abilities here. If Puddles doesn't one-shot him anyway, so. Alright. Great challenge over. What I'm going to do, guys, is for the sake of time and keeping these videos nice and snappy, I'm going to meet you guys back at the office where I'll show you our rewards, and then we'll get right into the next challenge. Okay, here we are back at the office. Now, if anybody is curious at this point, it is late game content, so probably not, but you get 10,000 yen if you beat this guy, and you also get the Digi-Egg of Miracles and of Destiny. So if any of you guys have been wondering how to get the kind of Vmon Digivolution lines, these are how you get some of the access to those. So that is our first challenge down. Kyoko, that was some pretty stiff opposition you were up against. Rest well, you've heard it. Okay, thanks, Kyokes. And you also unlock the Digivolution ability to change into Magnamon and Rapidmon armor mode, which is nice. So, that is our first challenge down, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to throw up a link to the next challenge. And yeah, see you guys there.